everything is energy, including inanimate objects. Okay, so if you break down anything of form, you notice that we're actually just energy and light. There really is no such thing as form, because all form, when you break it down, there's space. So everything is energy. Everything that's alive and everything that's not alive, all inanimate objects have a frequency. They have a vibration because they consist of energy that comes into form, comes into some sort of form in this reality. So if everything on this planet that exists is composed of some sort of energy, that means that its very existence can change, because it's all energy, and energy is always flowing and moving. So our thoughts also consist of energy and make things happen into form. So notice how if you think of something, then like let's say like a spirit animal, let's just say a blue jay. Let's see a blue jay. And then later that day someone talks about a blue jay. And then later you see someone have a shirt with the blue jay. And then later you see 3 blue jays. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like the I don't want to use the word coincidence. Synchronicity. Synchronicity is a pattern that's showing up because of your thought process. You're emanating a frequency, and so therefore it's coming into form, and it's showing you how it's coming into form because you're doing that. You're bringing it into form. So our thoughts create form. Our thoughts, our energy consists in form. That's why it's so important to pray. When you sit in your prayer meditation and you pray to God, or you connect more with yourself and manifest with your visualization of what you want to bring into your reality, it's totally possible because it's all energy. So easier said than done. It takes practice. You have to continue to entrain to this. Just like with binaural beats, just like with listening to any kind of sound frequencies, you have to listen to them over and over and over in order for your energy to entrain to that. So therefore, the form will then present itself. So your thoughts, be careful what you think of. Be careful what you wish for. A lot of times when we send out those prayers and we send out our manifestation, we have our vision of what we want. We continue to go over very specifically of what we want. Sometimes it comes into reality a little bit different. Maybe not always how we expect. However, it is what we were aiming to create. So, you might have this specific house that you want to get, and maybe the house that you get is a little different, but it still had all the bathrooms, all the coloring in the wall, everything else that you wanted. So it might not be to the detail. It might, not saying it can't. But what I'm saying is what we emanate, we're going to get back. And there's always going to be room for spontaneity and creativity and surprise. It might not always be exactly what you expect, but you're still emanating what you want. So anything that comes into your life, challenges, any kind of, disturbance, anything, these are happening because you're emanating something, and so this is coming in for you to resolve the thing that you want. So say you really want to get a house, but then you lost your job, so you think that that is a terrible scenario, but it actually might be a good scenario that you lost your job so you can get the other one, so you make more money so you can pay for your house. So you never really know what's going to happen, even if something's coming at you and it doesn't look like this is not what I prayed for. Give it time. It actually is. It's all taking time to resolve. Some things happen quick, some do not. So I just wanted to share that, just a reminder in case you already knew this, but in case you didn't know this, that your thoughts, your energy, what you emanate is what you're going to attract. It's just law of attraction. So remember, whatever you're putting out, that energy, you're going to get back. With that being said too, when you give your energy out to something, it's always from within, be the change you want to see in the world. You cannot force anybody to do anything. If you want there to be change, you have to start here, and then rippling effect, things will change as a butterfly effect. It doesn't mean that we have control of everything in our environment, but we do have an energy that we put out of what we want to attract, and what we want to surround ourselves with. There's always going to be problems and stuff for our own growth. So it's like, I didn't ask for that, but in the way some of these things we kind of did. So just find grace in that, find your own center in that, and just stay focused on what you want to bring forth. Don't worry about anything else or what other people are doing, because you are so powerful. When you emanate and you magnetize, you have more power than you realize. So give yourself that practice and see what you're actually capable of.